So I'm going to review these pens. These are FriXion gel pens. This is black with a white barrel. And the coolest thing about them is that they are erasable. They have a nice click to them. Very satisfying click. But of course, the most important thing is how they write and how they erase. So let's do a write test. I mean, looks good to me. Nice and dark. It writes just as you'd expect. If anything, I would say that there is a slight dryness to the way it feels when you write. Can't quite describe it. It's almost like you're scratching the paper rather than the ink going onto the paper. But I'm being critical. I think it writes just fine. My wife says that they're her favorite pen, and I think I like them too. But really the coolest feature about these things is that they erase. So let's test that too. I mean, yeah, it definitely erases. If you look really close, you can see that the paper was indented from the writing. But once again, that's being very critical of it. I think it writes and erases quite well. When you're actually erasing, it almost feels like you're using an actual eraser like you would with a pencil. The eraser feels kind of rubbery. I think it feels satisfying erasing it. I've heard that if you put this ink in a hot car, it might erase or dim what you write. But you can also put it in the freezer and it'll come back. That's all what I hear anyway. But it's definitely a cool concept. I think it's executed well. We've tried saving money by buying the off-brands of these things, but they don't work nearly as good. Definitely buy these. They're way better. There's a link in the description. If you order through that, I get a small commission. I would greatly appreciate it.